So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Ruben Dias has played it long. Doku. Foden. And that was nowhere near his best. Gravenberg. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Ekitike. Now it's Wirtz. Picks it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Donnarumma, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, head over towards the opposite flank. It's a throw-in. And it's played forward. Konate. Van Dijk. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Bernardo Silva, and now the breakaway. Tries a deft little ball. And the ball is out of play. Foden. Oh, super find. Now it's Haaland. He has found the way through. Haaland. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Wirtz. Robertson looking to hit the byline here. That's the keeper's ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Soboslai is steaming forward. And here's Wirtz. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Nico Gonzalez. Foden goes forward. Haaland, now he's off and running. Doku. Shot a goal! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! Yamakashvili, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's good running with the ball. Ekitike! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bernardo Silva. He's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Salah. Nice control. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Fitz. Ekitike! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Ekitike really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva. And the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Bernardo Silva simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
McAllister. Szoboszlai. Now it's Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Over to the left. Driving on and making good progress. Up he goes! It's in! And they've got their lead back. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Doku. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Wirtz. He can get that clear. Well,
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ekitike. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz! And that's caused a worry or two.
Wirtz really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Cherki. And it's Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Out to the left it goes. Swings it across.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is to Cherki! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Searching pass he's played there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Matchday Nunes. Gonzalez heading out towards the right wing. Konate with the clearance. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. And it's Bradley. Can he latch on to this? Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, back when it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Szoboszlai might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Chance! Moved on forwards. Salah. That has found him in acres of space. Bradley. Mohamed Salah. Great chance! Szoboszlai. Bradley. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bradley is offering a right smile there.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Matchday Nunes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Now who's going to be first to this? Ruben Dias. Mohamed Salah being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Soboslai ready to try one. Soboslai! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Vadio. Ruben Dias, driven forward. McAllister. Soboslai forwards and with intent. Wits. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. Oh, delicate chip through. Can he get onto this? Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Really well manoeuvred. McAllister shifted upfield.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Reinders. Real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Reinders was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Tries to get it clear. He's seated in a good position here. Can he finish? Doku. Goes to finish! It's a loose ball. Now that's a fine challenge.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Ekitike.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he finish? It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Bob, aim forwards.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Doku, gently done. Marmoush. Oh, tries a shot! Fantastic from Marmoush! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That's going to be a booking. Now it's Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doku. Oh, Doku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Doku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's hoisted clear. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.